It's Christmas morning, 1927. You just got your driver's license, and your parents have been dropping hints that your big gift is car-related. But don't get your hopes up, kid. You might be about to receive the most disappointing holiday gift of the season. The special Christmas Chevrolet 6% purchase certificate is today's topic, here on Hubcap Club. I came across this advertisement while browsing through some old magazines, and something about the young man's expression seemed, well, off. He's trying to look happy, but you can see the "is that it" look in his eyes. What was the certificate, enclosed in a specially prepared Yuletide folder? It might look festive, but in reality, it's basically coal in your Christmas stocking. The Chevrolet purchase certificate wasn't originally meant as a holiday prank. This program, offered by General Motors starting in the mid-1920s, was a novel way for people to save for a new Chevy. You started by depositing whatever amount you wanted, then made regular weekly or monthly payments. Your account earned 6% interest on deposits, much like a bank savings account. You even earned 6% on accessories or service purchased from the dealer. The catch? You had to keep feeding the account until the principal and interest reached a full down payment. Depending on your budget, that could take years of saving before you even caught a whiff of new car scent. According to a specimen agreement I found, you needed 1/3 of the retail price before you could take delivery. Only then could you finance the rest through General Motors Acceptance Corporation. GMAC was originally established back in 1919, and you know them today as Ally Financial. This certificate was a clever way to lock buyers into the Chevrolet brand long before they could actually afford the car. And the 1927 Chevrolets, known as the Series AA Capital, were automobiles worth saving for. They were far more modern than the aging Ford Model T. In fact, 1927 was the first year Chevrolet officially outsold Ford, largely because Ford shut down production from May to December to retool for the all-new Model A. Features new to the Series AA Chevys included updated styling shared with Cadillac and other GM brands, an accelerator pedal replacing the old hand-operated steering column throttle, a gas gauge, and a windshield-mounted rear-view mirror. Not to mention other standard Chevrolet features like overhead valve engine, 3-speed sliding gear transmission, electric starter, and steel disc wheels, just to name a few. The 1927 lineup offered 7 models, with prices ranging from $525 to $745. At the top was the Imperial Landau. It might surprise you, but those fake Landau bars appeared decades before they were on Thunderbirds. Notice the leather-covered roof, too, the grandfather of the vinyl roof so popular in the 60s and 70s. There was also the 3-window coupe, and the new for 27 Sport Cabriolet, which was the first Chevrolet to feature a leather-upholstered rumble seat. Then there was the 2-door sedan, which Chevrolet called the Coach, claiming it was the world's greatest closed car value. If you preferred open-air motoring, or just wanted to save a few bucks, the sporty Roadster or the 4-door touring car were the way to go. This touring car example had the optional wooden wheels. Chevrolet called this lineup the most beautiful Chevrolet in history. I'm sure any young person in 1927 would have been thrilled to own one. The ad even says, "This Christmas, make their dreams come true. A car of their own, to drive to school, to parties, to dances, to shows." Well, that's what the kid wants, and he wants it ASAP. He'd probably be happy with an old beater held together with spit and baling wire. Just tie a raccoon tail on the mirror and he's good to go. But instead, his parents handed him an envelope with a few bucks towards a gift he has to finish buying himself. I'm sure his parents meant well. They wanted to teach him financial responsibility. But opening a standard savings account would have been a better move. Why force the kid to save up his own money just so he can use it as a down payment on a massive debt? Anyway, what's your take? Is a purchase certificate in a festive folder a thoughtful gift or a total letdown? Let me know in the comments. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, season's greetings, and a Happy New Year. I'll be back soon with a new deep dive into automotive history. Thanks for watching. For Hubcap Club, I'm Rob.